My name is Lydia Bodnar-Balahutrak, and today is Wednesday, January 27, 2021. Last summer, 2020, Houston artists were asked to submit a brief video to the Houston Tribe channel, just to get a sense of, and give a sense of what they were feeling about the pandemic. We were all sheltered in place, and artists were mostly in their studio. So I turned to a large roll of paper that had been sitting in my studio for years and unraveled it and pinned it to the entire length of my studio wall, which is behind me, like a scroll. The pandemic and our response to it became the narrative of what I call Lamentations. And I wanted to bear witness to the unfolding of this event in history. So the first panel on the left shows you the ground of newspaper clippings, upon which there is drawing in pastel, chalks, and charcoal of metaphoric images: thorns, branches, flickering flames that evoke the story via imagery. The first panel begins with the impeachment of our 45th president and overlaps and bleeds into the second panel, dealing with the COVID crisis. The denials that surfaced in the story of the impeachment bled into the crisis and needed to be unified. Actually, I went back to the first panel and erased a lot of the charcoal shrouding and, so to speak, lifted the fog so that the story could be read, and united both of them with the image of the thorns, enlarging the thorns, making them more directional and prickly. The third panel is devoted to the human toll that the COVID took. In May 2020, there were 100,000 deaths from COVID. Today, there are more than 400,000. It honors those who died and continues the story beyond this panel, which is a story that will continue, but with a lot of hope. The words of hopefulness from T.S. Eliot are on this side of the work: and all shall be well, and all manner of things shall be well. We have the vaccine available. We have a new president and vice president. And there is a light, a flickering light, a smoldering light that is on the horizon.